Okay.
So I put Yomi in the cheeseria.
I know, I saw. Oh, I forgot.
Hi, Pearl.
Oh yeah, we had to stop midway because everything broke.
Yep.
Is there a part of us need to do one thing? Oh no, do I have to? This is the perfect crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to stop foreskin and forensicing.
She wants to use the forensic kit so badly. She's practically beaming. Okay, let's do it. Foreskinning, here it is.
Hooray! I get to help! Violence, violence, violence.
Alright, we'll need these. Emma sunglasses.
What's with the glasses, Mr. Wright?
What, a man can't wear pink? It's not like
They're not your color. They're not even remotely your color.
It's not like they're a fashion statement. We need them to see if there's any blood.
I wish we could see him wearing them.
Alright, Pearls. You spray the aluminum wherever I need it, okay? I like this Pearl variation theme.
Yeah, it's cute.
And enable over 400 mods at once. What's the worst that could happen?
Immediately crashes.
Mass explodes.
Low fit.
Hey,
Okay.
I have a powerful new computer.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Mass has his computer. So.
Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch.
Got your glasses. Got your glasses on? Oh wait, that's a question. Never mind. Got your glasses on, everybody? Good.
Got your nose.
Now to check out the bottom of the pool.
Who else says the glasses on?
Oh my fucking god!
Got your nose.
It's
God, Skipper, we just started. Relax. We don't have to call people out yet.
I know. It's Pearl. I know
Look,
it's
I
Pearl.
see something.
If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminal reaction means that the victim hit the skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death.
Ow. I guess so.
That's probably Orla. Might be Orla's blood.
Aww. Aww, she's got scratches all over her.
And
Oh no!
not the good scratches either.
Oh, those are
I'm so sorry. I got some on Orla by mistake.
some cuts. Like, oh
Calm
my.
down, Pearly. It's okay.
What happened to her?
Look, they're all aluminum reactions on Orla too.
Decisive strike meta returns.
Poor thing was bleeding yesterday. Luminol must be showing her injuries.
But wait a minute. Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat.
Huh? So, shouldn't her injuries be under her hat?
Uh-oh.
If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be? Ugh, excuse me. I guess that's about it for inside the pool.
And
That
let's
is
just
loading
get a
shockingly fast.
photo. Remember the occasion by... It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Guys, XCOM 2 just loaded faster than it ever did with 400 mods installed.
Jesus.
Space.
And
Did
how
you
long
be-
did it take? How long did it take exactly?
We are so fucking back.
We-
I do need to disable a mod, though. I'll mark what the Lumino reactions were.
Squiggly.
Can we have an XCOM? Can we have an XCOM night once this chapter's over?
No.
Yay! My first collaborative work with Pearly!
Remember my first collaborative work with Wild Neo from YouTube.com? You know, that famous singer.
What?
Like,
Yeah, the name sounds familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
I know, right? I wonder what they're doing now.
I think they're in
Who
this call with
knows?
us right
They're
now.
probably dead.
Dang.
Huh,
Jesus.
I hear something.
Orla?
Ooh.
Oh, something's wrong with Orla!
What?
No!
What? You're right. She's litless. And she's sinking.
Oh no! Maybe it's
Music,
because that
though.
luminol got on her.
Oh, hey, Slumper.
This music.
What do we do, Mr. Nick?
We can't do anything for her ourselves. Let's go get Dr. Crab.
I'll run and get him.
Whoa, okay. Hello.
Old man jump scare.
You came in like a bullet. Hey,
One minute.
Hey, Spike Spiegel. Your Overwatch skin sucks.
Morty, what's Orla's condition?
She's litless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious.
The bull is drained. Son of a gun, who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand.
Huh? Us?
Morty!
No, I meant the Steel Samurai. Of course you. Just help me.
What? All right. What do you want us to do?
The ball stretcher.
Oh, you into balls now?
No! The fuck?
Hey, you said it, not
There's
me.
no time to fill the pool to get her up to the top. Get the ball structure, I mean orca structure.
Are you into balls now?
Always have been.
I don't think Orla even has those.
The piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag. Don't ask us why we do that. Piece of fucking medical equipment. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button.
Okay, we're on it. Oh, fuck. What? I wasn't paying attention.
Why are you looking at me?
God.
Oh, hey,
And
Sniper.
then the orca died. No time for chit chat. Get going on that stretcher. Orla's right and left brain hemispheres are completely asleep right now. She'll drown if we don't do something.
Ah, pressure! What did the structure look like again?
Push
For
it down.
fuck's sake!
Push it down.
It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag. Once the stretcher's ready, push the button on the control panel to move the hoist. And hurry, I have to get back to prepping her. Every time you talk to me, I have to jump up 60 feet.
Oh, it's right there.
You're just that tall.
So the pirate flag is a stretcher for the orca, huh?
We can't use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
Orla died anyway.
No.
No.
Ah, good, you bumblefucks did something. Now
Uh.
push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. control panel's on the wall to your right. I don't know why I don't have to inform you. Why did you go to the left side of the pool?
Because I can't look on the on my right side if I go to the right side. I can't look over there.
You're not Mr. Fantastic.
This
I broke Nick, I broke Nick, I broke Nick.
This must be the fight that moves ahoy. Phoenix stretches his arm.
What the fuck?
Dr. Crab, the stretcher is ready. Phoenix said with his neck stretched to Crab's face.
Alright, let's get it under Orla, Morty.
You know, if Plastic Man was here, he'd just create himself as a hoist stretcher.
Plastic Man.
Plastic Man was real, I'd be worried about reality.
Yeah. Egg.
I'll take it from here, stand back.
And he turned himself into an egg. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, she eated something.
She
What
eated
she
the glass.
She eated glass.
The trainer immediately. Something in her stomach.
Ew.
Ugh.
Oh my god, there's an adult male corpse. Orla was the murderer. Well, quick execution. Pushes him off the ledge.
Oh.
There! Got it out.
Will it be alright, Dr. Crab?
Sleeping orca.
Sleepy.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Orcas are mammals, so they won't die if they're out in the water for a little while. But their own weight puts stress on their organs and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special homemade cream on her skin as an emergency measure. Don't make the joke!
You better soon, Orla.
Oh, if I only hadn't gotten that luminol on her.
Luminol? Nah, that's no problem there. That stuff just washes right off. Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady. It is entirely her fault. Don't say anything.
Okay.
I'd have a nice day.
Oh, shit, Luminol, what the fuck are you doing?
We were just doing some investigating.
Hun.
Really? Then what's wrong with Orla?
Oh my god, the freaks I have in my first squad. Holy shit, lady, what are you wearing? I don't need to share that information with you people, it's none of your business. I have to get back to my round, so I'll leave the rest of the crew. Keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members. If she dies, it's your ass.
Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Oh god. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here.
What? Well, who's acting funny? That's my bet.
Something malicious is brewing.
What?
As I stretch my arm.
Something malicious is brewing!
Orla! Open your eyes!
I know how you feel, Athena, but we better let Aura rest for now.
How did this happen? Mr. Wright, we have to examine her for ourselves right now!
What the fresh hell were you?
I
What
would-
the fuck was that?
I wish we could, but we're lawyers, remember?
There must be something we can do!
What are
When
these?
has that ever stopped any of you?
Well, we can investigate the cause of her condition. Sooner or later, we need a lawyer that just used to be a fucking medic back in the day.
He was a combat medic.
Exactly. Do we have evidence that might tell us something about the cause and effect? There's a
Pill.
pill right there. We should check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey, I see something mixed in with the fish.
It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's. What would it be doing in Orla's stomach?
Is this a sleeping capsule?
Maybe.
I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Kreb. It might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe. We better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
I love sketchers. Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help.
Oh, now you need me.
You cleaned that toilet yet?
I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Oh, still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're going to put Orla back into the pool.
Wow. And I guess they're going to fill the pool back up. I bet that would take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place.
I love Athena's theme.
Whoa, I would kill to be on a show stage like this.
Why is there a Snoop Dogg skin in Call of Duty that has him as an actual dog?
What?
Because that used to be one of his, like, famous,
Oh yeah.
like,
That was a-
albums. He was an actual dog.
It's the album cover on Doggy Style, right?
I think so.
I wasn't dressed up in military gear.
I mean, it's Call of Duty. Liability. No, not
Peach
really.
and Chong are wearing denim.
Yeah, and there's Homelander, so what of it?
Gnomelander.
So this is where they hold the swashbuckler spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here. Hey, it's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her? We're sorry, we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her. Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word. Thanks, Rhymes.
Thanks, homie.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, you got Sasha arrested. He's kind of a fuck up, isn't he? Hey! I'm not that much of a fuck up.
I'm going to do what I can, too, with this forensicing kit. I'm going to cover this whole area with foreskin forensicing.
What?
What?
That a girl, small fry. You can have free reign of this play. What the fuck is she talking about? I don't know.
I'm going to steal everyone's Folsky.
I'm mildly concerned now.
I want to check this place out, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes too. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes. Well, not really. Helped. I was just taking care of the orca here while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher too. It was fucking hard to do that by myself. Transport stretcher. See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. This stage shows it right next to the orca pool room. And we use the hoist to move the orca or cargo between the two areas. So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh? Why? Did you want to take a ride?
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma. Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the orca pool room. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there. So, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end. But I heard someone else gives you a ride, that Edgeworth guy. What? No need to be sorry. Who? That's that bullet. The fuck you know about Edgeworth?
Don't act like you know him more than I do.
I don't. He just talks about you a
Orla,
lot.
Who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
He does love me.
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not so sure about the orca. What? But we proved her innocent in court this morning. But a few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest. Oh, he probably doesn't know about the lifesaver move. Her chest?
They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad, she couldn't even blow the whistle. Oh. I wanted to help her right away, but... Look, I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone. I doubt there are many people who would pit themselves against an orca. Well, probably Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed. Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, well, everybody else seems to think Orla's a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
Well, with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
Yeah, but dolphins are psychopaths, so...
My god, all the loading is so fast. XCOM 2! Oh,
I think the loading is fast, chat.
sorry.
This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it? Wow, how did you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Son of a bitch, how the camera gets her.
Huh? Isn't that the skull rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is it the Skull Rock a part of the set for the new show? Yeah, I guess so. If they were going to use it in the show, what's it doing in the orca pool?
Badge of the Bone starts playing.
Shut up.
Oh, eye-catching all those twinkling stars.
I think they're supposed to be starfish. It's for the pirate show after all. Good morning, everyone! Today! A few of them look more like leaves to me. Sasha put so much effort into making this sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened. Huh? I wonder what you're talking about. I better ask. After I look around some more. We saw to save the fights in the Orca pool room too, huh?
Yeah, he used it to lift Orla when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. We should think of a cool grand entrance for us, too.
I always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang. You did that in Trials and Tribulations! What?
Always goes crashing through the ceiling. Oh, really knocked the socks off the judge in
Miyu's
the gallery.
latest and greatest invention.
Just what exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe? God, I swear to God, if she met Layton, I'm gonna piss myself. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show? Me and my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show.
What? But why not?
I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true. So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself? Interesting.
Posted and muted.
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler.
Get it!
He'd be like, where's the beat? Arby's.
Is she trying to say it would be like Bones without any meat on that? What?
Boneless
There's
pizza.
something about me on the bubble. I don't know. Me on the bubble.
The meat on the bone!
The bone on the meat. The bone meat. The on
The bone meat.
Boneless pizza.
on the meat bone.
God damn it.
And I'll have a boneless pizza.
Sasha wanted to go back to the old swashbuckler spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, who knows what's gonna happen with the show. This Gallon was in the swashbuckler spectacular too, wasn't it?
Galleon.
That's what I said.
Cute figurehead.
Like Gallon.
Looking just like Orla.
It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon. Oh, you never saw an orca fire a cannon before?
Enemy, let their guard down.
I assume he
Slam.
hasn't.
Very piratey, don't you?
It is very terrifying.
Fuck him up. Oh, you fucked him up.
I thought Ola and Sasha was supposed to be the good guys.
We should do the same thing in court. Lure him in and then blam! Present evidence.
I don't think the judge will appreciate any blamming in his court.
There's a skeleton
I love the steel drum in this theme.
It's just a prop.
I don't know what this song is called, but it had to involve like
Are you really scared?
weird people.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
A little bit. By your screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. A dashing spirited
Oh,
character. named
it's
the
lively
North Star.
people. That's what it's called.
So you're saying he's alive in the show? Well, Marlon Rhymes is lively, so I give them that. That is dirt. No, that's sand. No, that's not even real sand. This is a piece of metal.
It's huge! This is why they do the swashbuckler spectacular.
The show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool and then do the real show here. Are you interested in the swashbuckler spectacular?
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though.
Well, I'm new here, so I never even seen it once. Athena is a big fan. She watches the recording over and over.
I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. You can even hear the sound of surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Really? I
Why don't
can't?
you take a
Is that
swim?
safe?
What? What are you talking about? You can't swim here. We were just joking.
Right. Of course. I was just joking, too.
Don't tell me she was actually going to do it. The intrusive thoughts. Oh, hey, Pearl.
Speaking of intrusive thoughts, we have intrusive thoughts personified.
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls? I almost forgot she's been foreskinning from me all this time. Oh, my fucking... Ah! This is your fault. I want you to know this.
Hmm.
One minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Look
Oh,
at you,
no.
Purple.
Oh, who's that?
That's a new one. It crashed.
Oh, hey, Black Quill.
Ah!
Junk man!
Prosecutor Black Quill? What are you doing
actually
here?
I show up for a change? Just some business to attend to.
Prosecutor Black. Wherever he goes, I go. Well, I certainly hope, because he's a convicted man. Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. I mean, look at his legs, Jesus.
Is it business with us?
Wait, how old is Blackwell? 28.
28.
So, okay, so from movie logic, he probably saw something that turned his hair white.
Oh boy! No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes. You will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Why would I want to testify against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now, come along.
But if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keeper are too scared to go near her now.
Go back to sleep and starve.
Oh.
Maybe I can help? I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her and steal anything that's not nailed down.
What?
Nothing? I can feed her and do a telecast too if you need me to. I'll do anything to help. And steal anything that's not nailed down.
Sound like Pearl wanted to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay. And not steal
Nice.
anything that's nailed down. Small Fry, are you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know?
I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone.
My daddy returns on May 3rd.
I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Marlon? Marlon, can I borrow yours, please?
What? Sure, Small Fry, it's for you. Here, take it. I hate this phone anyway.
And now,
Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation! Now, justice will serve with a strategy meeting.
The sooner I get away from this man, the better.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
This dude... I'm starting to realize why I like this dude. He's given the exact same vibes as Gundam.
Alright.
How sad. Gundam and Simon shall share a voice from here on out. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time.
Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Black Quill.
Today, the Orca. Tomorrow, Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both? You say your belief in your clients. You say you believe in your clients. But isn't money really your true motivation?
I don't get fucking paid, are you kidding?
Broke bit. He says, I legally cannot earn an income, and I'm still more paid than you. Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty, righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it.
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you. Alright, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackquill. In justice we trust! Ha ha ha!
Help.
And Skipper died.
I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
What? What? Uh-oh, she hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He does
Shit.
see the care, though.
I thought she was gonna dive into the pool.
I bet the orca pee in that.
Oh, Orla definitely pissed in that. And probably shat in there for that matter.
Yeah?
Lisa hit Black. Lisa hit Blackwell.
Hmm.
Lisa hit Blackwell.
Heh, fancy frills. I know a man that had fancy frills. He wore maroon. He wore red, a purplish red.
Right? Why are you talking about me like I'm dead?
Ah, memories. That's it.
You might as well be. I've taken your place. I've taken
Right?
your
Who's this?
place. I mean,
Right? Who's this bottom?
shut the fuck up.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I mean,
I
shouldn't
guess
you?
prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
I'll tell you all about them.
So, tell me about this big discovery you made.
I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's so peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-handed fingerprints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of a ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above, grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder who
Hold
prince
up,
they are.
food out hot, eat the food. I would choose the gum 5 feels.
Well, that's interesting.
Gum. Sense your stimulate.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlon's.
How do you manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
No.
Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind. I'll put them in my memory bank right here. And save.
Von Karma appears behind him.
Detective Fulbright doesn't
Ah!
know.
I will get you!
Hazed again!
I imagine there's
Omae
as
no
rope
Mushinderu.
here as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearly, and now I have a new piece of information.
Why is this mod of all mods crashing my game? you're embarrassing me, Athena.
Crap. It's-
Hi, Rifle.
Hey, it's Rifle! We've got to catch her!
No, we don't.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazine, Sandy, Jumpy. Why are you blue?
I turned you blue with my attack.
It's Pearl.
Oh, they're all blue. Blue penguins are real.
Yes.
I thought it was just an artistic choice.
God making some artistic choices.
Don't worry. She's being a good girl right here on my lap.
Haha. Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually.
Nick, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I'm gonna send this to you.
Yeah, thanks again to Pearly.
I think somebody's jealous. What the fuck?
I'm in Mortal Kombat 1, Sans!
I really hope they add RMX Deception skin.
I hope they add his MK11 skin, I'm gonna be honest.
Ha.
Well, I think I'm gonna go talk to the staff about Orla.
Alright, good luck, Pearl. And thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next? Oh shit, Apollo's actually gonna do something in this chapter? Oh,
No, Lamau.
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office. Apollo better have that toilet clean. Apollo! We're back! Did you get the toilet clean?
I don't think he did.
The toilet is actively dirtier.
What
Oh,
the
you're back.
fuck,
How's the
Apollo?
investigation going?
How is this even possible?
It's going pretty well until I came in and the toilet's not clean. But still things we need to answer to.
I'm rebelling.
You can't rebel?
Your ass is about to get fired.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Hey, Apollo. You see this? Yeah, this is you. You stink. Hey, Apollo, you think you could whip us a little meal with these?
Fish? I haven't had fish for a while, come to think of it. The obvious question, though, is... What are you doing with a bunch of raw fish?
Don't act like you didn't carry a bowl of noodles.
Penguin? So why are you giving it to me to cook?
Oh, I don't know. I just happened to think of it when I was hungry.
Why don't we all go out for sushi when you wrap up the investigation?
Ah, yes, sushi, Japanifornia. So what you're basically saying, Apollo, is let's get meat buns.
Oh, you're going to treat us? How sweet of you. I'll start with Yuma. Tuna.
Yuma!
Tuna.
That's really generous of you, Apollo. Don't forget to invite Trucy too.
Why did I even open my mouth?
Good thing you're treating us, Apollo.
The things I fucking do.
We like to help out with the investigation, Apollo. Yeah, Apollo, you're actually doing something in this chapter.
Thank God. You bet I would. What do you want me to work on?
Look at him, so happy.
He's so happy.
Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do?
Why is there a ghost back there?
Okay, and it's suddenly crickets. I can't stand it.
Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Paul look at the evidence we collected.
Oh, good idea. You might notice something that will help us win the case.
Taking cover.
The return of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting.
Kinda. Bitch! So how do I look with it?
Wow, you present that thing like a real pro.
Oh, you should have seen me in my younger days. Shoving this into everyone's faces like it
You
was
must have
no
done
one's
it
business.
1,000 times.
Oh, you bet I did! It never really seemed like enough to just have it pinned to my label for some reason.
Well,
I
now,
get wanting to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right.
You still do that actually.
So do you.
Nuh-uh.
They acknowledge it.
Huh?
They acknowledge how much players are proud of doing that.
Yeah. Apollo, there's something I like your help with.
That
You
is
have
a
to work for me?
that
What
is
is
the
it?
ghost. That is the ghost of a child. What?
Where?
Snaff?
I'm scared.
What? What are you talking
Are
about?
you playing Phasmophobia or something? Like what?
No.
Explain
Why is
then! Explain yourself,
What if I-
skeleton.
What if I did?
What would you do then?
I would be happy and not confused.
Why is a child ghost in a child's game? What the fuck?
Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine.
Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic.
God fucking damn it! Good luck, Apollo, and thanks.
Go
What
over
did
there.
you say?
We're not coming over there. You get to deal with that.
Hey,
Congratulations.
what if they'll let us see Sasha
What's
now?
wrong? I'm an innocent man. Yeah, I'm innocent.
It has
If you do
been
anything, I'll punch you.
quite a
I've
while.
never done anything in my life. I'm an innocent soul.
It has been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her too. Don't forget.
Okay, it's gone now. I like it when the children's game suddenly gets dark.
All right, boss. Chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
Hahaha, I like your enthusiasm. Hey, Sasha.
Oh, hi there, me hearties. Thank you for coming. Ah. I be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
Just a bunch of scallywags.
She's trying to cheer us up.
Oh my god. A white man.
Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they had the same idea. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags of what the free can be. We swim to swamps and free, all because you see, we're trying to win an adventure waiting just for me.
No.
Yeah. when we all play Sea of Thieves.
If y'all will get Sea of Thieves, I will get that. Like,
I have
unironically.
Sea of Thieves.
I need to re-download Sea of Thieves.
I don't have it.
Oh yeah, because it's not on PlayStation 4. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Wait,
I think it
hold
might be on PlayStation. It might be on PlayStation 4. All I know is coming to PlayStation 5.
Wait, I'm booting up my
We can
PS5. We'll
let you know
check
that we
right
can take on
now.
your defense if you'll have us.
What?
What?
Why?
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
That man spouts bullshit.
It sounds like she's crying back there.
I mean, I feel like Microsoft would allow it to be ported by now. Yep, it's on PS5.
What about
I
PlayStation
don't know
4?
if it's on 4 though.
I'll
No
get
idea.
back to you on that.
We wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Captain! Look! What?
Oh wait, it's not out yet.
Oh.
It's not out on my console yet, bro. This is some bullshit.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I got crying stereo. Puffy face.
Okay, I'm alright now. Thank you for taking on my case.
We're glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you. Get yourself a tomboy pirate girl.
Hey, yo, what? Speaking of games related to the sea, I do need to play Dredge at some point.
On the night before the murder, did you enter the orca pool room alone?
That's right. On July 20th from 3 to 6 a.m. I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got into a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning.
What does the orca pool room cleaning involve?
What the fuck is this music I'm listening to? What is this DK rap?
Well, first we had to move Orlos to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Ryan mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
And did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish.
I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested.
As long as Orla's safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best.
I'm glad you found us too! You're the best, Sasha!
Cute.
Cute. I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Can you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves.
Sound wave or
When a
transformer?
trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works?
The entire crew knows about it. But it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
And that's why they suspected Sasha.
An Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, you can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lightsaber trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Plume heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too. Here you go, here's your calendar back. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha?
Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium.
What? Yeah? Mr. Rhyme said he found this one in the nap room.
Huh. I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that.
The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mysterious person might be the killer. We better find the calendar's owner. Oh yeah, here. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arr! That bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift! Dread pirate no stash! Don't stand there gaping like a weak little minnow! Have at ye!
Ooh, you swashbuckling battle! Arr, if it be a fight you want, a fight you shall have!
Can you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue?
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
Jesus. She's acting kind of funny. What is the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
Oh, should you really be performing then?
Heart condition? Then you better get to the hospital right away!
We're in jail. Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. You can fix it with surgery.
Ah, can I go to the same guy that did Walkie Kataki?
Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition! Don't tell us not to worry!
Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up. At one point, it was like a shark eats shark situation.
Ooh, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me.
As you do, as the boss.
Yes.
So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show.
As you do, as the boss, taking care of your workers.
See? I'm not on the new flyer.
Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash.
I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool, too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up.
Aw.
You're so sweet. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it.
Oh.
She spiked that ball so hard she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs.
What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend. I dig it.
Yeah.
Nothing like saying hello with an entire squad wipe.
So that's why we
And
argued.
yeet.
Because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It's July 20th, you see. Anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
Azura Summers.
Uh-oh.
She's cute. Sorry.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Pretty.
The person no one went to plume wrote about in her book.
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not a murder. That's why I needed to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool.
What? But why?
It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow. That was pretty extreme. It might get you fired.
Yeah, kind of.
So Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning?
It was about 6 a.m.
I'm just gonna DM this to you, Nick, because, we got news!
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. So Azura Summer was a trainer before you?
That's right. She was a year older than me.
This is from
She taught
last
me
year.
all about how to command Orla.
Never mind, this is not news.
Oh, okay. I bet
This is from last year. I'm just gonna delete this.
Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks, too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms.
Hmm.
I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
You're keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive?
Captain always carried around a memento of Azura too. Her walkie-talkie.
Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Maybe I should show shots of the victim's photo and see what she has to say. I'm pretty sure it's this. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started cleaning.
But there's no walkie-talkie showing these crime scene photos.
I like
don't
his hair.
understand it. Captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him.
Maybe the culprit took it away?
Maybe. But what would be the point of that? I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Shipley data.
Shipley's, the donut place?
Captain
not
always
exactly
kept that
drinking donuts right
walkie-talkie
now.
by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie.
That's really fucking obnoxious, game. What?
I'm bathroom break.
The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain is dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Protect Olaf from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. Is it fucking, crab?
Yeah,
What did you mean by
he is
protect...
the vet.
What do you mean by protect Olaf from the ship's doctor?
Interesting
You know,
implications
Herman
there.
Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca.
Whoa!
Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act. So I guess Azura was important to him, too.
Yeah, that's like a huge leap of emotions there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they had some sort of connection.
And beat this guy to death with
Yeah.
hammers.
Wait. Can I check? Oh, well, I can't check. Wait. She said she was a year older than Sasha, so she was 23. Hold on. 23 and 40.
Really hope it's not
Euthanize the orca?
romantic.
That's horrible. What did I miss? What were they talking about when I was during the bathroom break?
We found out that Herman Crab,
Yeah?
Sasha was protecting Orla from Herman Crab because Herman Crab was gonna euthanize Orla because of
Was
the
that what
accident
Yeah,
a year ago.
after Azura died, yeah. Which he basically did a complete 180 on his,
His stance.
his
stand on
stance.
euthanizing animals.
Yeah. Because he thought that euthanizing animals was despicable, and now all of a sudden, after Azura's death, he's like, let's euthanize the orca! And it's like,
Damn.
So something definitely, like, got to him.
Was Crab dating Azura?
I hope not, because Azura's 23 and he's 40.
Oh. It could still be possible.
Yeah, still, but it's still, you know, weird. I mean, yeah, they're consenting adults, but still, it's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's Sasha.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to fill out a document. I all thought that Azura's death was your. Yeah, oh Jesus.
Sorry.
Tripped over that line so badly. They all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. Oh,
God
Jesus!
damn!
He was trying to. That's what the pill must have been. He was trying to poison her.
The pill,
If
the
Orla had
pill.
been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
If that would have been the pill, Ben.
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. He was trying to poison her.
He was going to
But
put her
then
down
he
right
found
away.
out, so he had to make her cough it up. That ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know. I think he hates Orla.
I guess we better look into Dr. Crab a little more.
Yeah.
Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab.
Are you really surprised someone that sounds like me is a bad person, Morty?
I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. Shoo. Woo. Oh, it's Pearl. And Rifle. What are you doing here?
Drew something.
What?
The
Mhm.
tuna.
A tuna.
Yeah.
It's Pearl, by the way.
Rifle came in here, so I followed her.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to deliver Rifle Town. I completely forgot. Oh.
Oh, Rifle!
I'm pretty sure that's Crab.
No. What are you doing? Stop that!
Yep.
Fucking motherfucker penguin! Why have you injured my spectacular genius brain?
Okay! Dr. Crab? Are you alright? Wait,
What the fuck do you think?
I don't know.
Also, I just realized that your lab is like right next to the bar.
Yeah.
This really is Rick. Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought a rifle for me.
Huh? Rifle really laying it into you.
Well, she hates me because she thinks I took a baby away from her.
Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper?
The penguins.
Ah!
Uh,
Stop all this cacophony!
What is that melody?
What is that melody?
The biological parent, caregiver, parent locked in a struggle over the child.
First, he
You
was.
guys really think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
Alright, I will try.
What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up.
oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of rifle. Mother penguins stock up on food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so that it's easier for the baby to eat.
I seem happy feet. I know how this works.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
Trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly isn't a bad mood even for her.
Is Rifle okay?
Hold on, I'm checking her now. Girl in a strange outfit. Could you turn Rifle over on her back, please?
Alright, Rifle. I'm just gonna turn you over, okay?
The penguin.
Donga Rumpa blood?
Damn, they're giving those away for free? What's this? Mom of her feet are pink.
Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor.
Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember?
Oh,
It's just something she stepped in by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go.
Oh,
Ah. Looks like she swallowed something odd.
it's the charm.
Oh my
This
god.
thing will eat anything, but where'd she pick up something like this? Son of a gun. I'll have to talk to Marlon about her care.
Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach?
I need
Ah, please be quiet. I'm busy right now.
I need a night mask like Dr. Crab has.
You just buy a plague mask.
True.
Fancy, but you're just staring at that weird machine.
Morty,
Dip.
I'm trying to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object.
He just keeps looking at the machine. He won't even
I
put
won't
it
stay.
away.
I won't look your way.
Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here?
It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. In this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business.
But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7.
Oh my god.
Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you.
But why would you want to fool me?
Get fucked, asshole.
You bitch!
Oh boy.
This guy's going to be a tough nut to crack.
I have my reasons.
Before I throw my rock at you. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm?
Charm? Hey, leave that alone! That belongs to Azura.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you the champion of the arena?
No, leave me alone. Well, yes, but fuck off.
Are you a member of Constellation?
No.
I'm not in any other Bethesda games. I only got the 2.
True.
What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach?
That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier, Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. But that charm is still at the detention center. You can't be... Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms? Oh my fucking god! So this second charm must be the one that belonged to Azura's boyfriend. Dr.
Bishop, let's go.
What? Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belonged to Azura's boyfriend?
I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed.
Alright. Sure is touching when it comes to Azura. Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it?
That's right. She was killed by the Orca.
Sorry for the buzzing sound.
Nah.
Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it.
So what you're saying is it was an accident.
Who could say the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azura. I was right there, the day of her death a year ago. I saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes.
But is it really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Orla knows what really happened both a year ago and this time.
I dying whistle, Morty.
Take that!
Here, have my rock.
Ow!
I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here.
You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? Just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7.
And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor the animal 24/7 with this system.
Take that!
The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animal 24/7?
Okay, you got me. Guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. Guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring into action right away. If I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with them.
Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7.
I have a smartphone. You don't, but I do. You see this shit? Steve Jobs announced this like a week ago. It's called an iPhone. Dope as hell.
Dope as hell.
But I'm here in the aquarium most of the time. And then you can just go anywhere at any time to examine an animal.
Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go.
Take that!
The only people who have access to the orca pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all the animals? That.
You son of a bitch! So you knew about the security card, did ya? Yeah, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution.
Gee, I wonder why.
Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card.
I guess you were trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business? I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Yes, I probably win. Have you seen me in Marvel vs. Capcom?
XCOM's running so fast right now, oh my god. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me? Okay, bottom. Suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about the Ship Aquarium's ecological data organization system.
Oops. Thank God, just skip buttons fast.
I'm gonna beat you to death with this charm.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you to death with this charm.
What? So what did that machine you were using do?
I am going to beat you to death.
What?
Punch.
Fuck.
It's a system of the ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it?
Torpedo? As in, man the battle stations and all that.
No, it's a name I gave this data organization system. Torpedo stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer.
Okay. But is it super admin restricted, desktop access, password protected?
You don't know what any of those words mean, do you?
I do. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm actually good.
I do. Wait a minute.
No, I'm actually gonna see if those like uppercase words make something.
Sparta?
What?
Sparta.
In what context did you put that in, Phoenix? Like Sparta from Devil May Cry?
All these voices inside of my head, flooding my sight in a curtain of red. Frustration. It's getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang.
Pull my devil trigger.
Die, Phoenix.
Ah!
Turnout mode.
No.
The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All this data is then sent to my terminal in these monitors.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing! Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. Where what kind of sensors attached depends on the animal.
Oh, I'm back now.
Hello.
Penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so those are on the tanks themselves. Places where creatures don't normally live, like the show stage. Stage don't have sensors. Okay. Here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. July 20th. What odd time.
That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Ola ate it, so that's okay.
Ola ate another animal's food? That's odd, she's never done that before. And she had that episode too. I better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon.
So Rifle had a late night snack, but Ola went hungry? Huh.
It appears so, but let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Lola yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance.
I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember this torpedo data.
Hey, that's top secret! Stop writing shit!
Oops. I still wonder why you wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Hey, why didn't you tell me about the torpedo? Hey, Dr. Crab, why didn't you tell me about the torpedo?
Well, it's a safe system that has been improved for use in other countries.
Yeah, heck no, I can't.
Man, I do love getting top secret shit.
God!
Ah!
That hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. That's something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Only a little. Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
Breaking the law is breaking the law!
Yeah. If you keep going on like that, I'm gonna break into the Judas Priest solo. But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for the laws to change?
Let them cook, chat.
Ugh, now you're twisting things around.
No, Athena, let them cook. I like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in UN ship-shape aquarium being brought up on charges.
Well, God, he really is, Rick.
Yeah.
Well, I follow my own convictions, and I have no regrets.
Anime Rick Sanchez.
You're only doing your job. Can't blame me for that, Mr. Lawyer.
Rick A15. I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin?
That's my ringtone.
Cute.
Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things.
What's wrong with that, Athena?
And it's his calendar.
Maybe you wanted to sound like Sniper? Who's harassing at the aquarium? It must be PETA.
Hello? Crab speaking. Son of a bitch! You people again? Stop harassing the aquarium! Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth would she be put down? Huh? Come there on the 26th and explain. Fine, let me just write it down in my...
Your calendar?
Son of a fucking... Where did my calendar go?
His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar?
Calendar man.
I realize that if it comes to that, I can use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright! He said euthanizer!
We better ask him more about this. And
But the toaster is more fun!
I should try presenting that calendar to him, too. Who was that phone call from?
Son of a bitch, you heard that?
Yeah, you were kind of yelling. Who didn't hear that?
It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that Orca may have been found not guilty this time, but if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down.
Put her down? But that's horrible! Did you agree to their demand?
Animals sometimes do attack people.
Seeing all that ramen behind him makes me want to have some ramen later.
And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves.
So crap.
If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out a euthanasia. Using this poison.
That's the pill that was in Orla.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Huh? That capsule. It has the same layers on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? Well, I want to tell him that out loud, but
Yeah.
where's that calendar at? Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar?
Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it?
Mr. Ryan's found it in the nap room.
Oh, I must have forgotten it went there when trying to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins.
No, shut up!
Nah.
The Billy game to be okay. Don't tell anyone about it. It's embarrassing. Azura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year, and she died before it went on sale.
Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved?
What was your first fucking hint? I mean, who gave you that idea? I'm gay like 90% of the people in this series.
Did
Right.
I sense sadness in your heart when you talked
Get
about
the
the
closet
calendar?
straight, man.
Windows.
Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings.
Oh, so you're asexual.
No, I meant a romantic.
You look shaky.
I believe in fucking.
By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled?
Why? I'm laughing at my own goddamn joke. God damn it. No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up.
Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the orca pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get into the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Why'd you kill your boyfriend, Jack Shipley? Huh, Crab? Huh? Please let me ask you one more question, Mr. Crab.
What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave.
I heard something disturbing from the writer, Norma de Plume.
They sent a demand to the aquarium, put the killer whale down a year ago.
Put it down?
But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out.
I think Ship-Shape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that has something to do with the recent murder. What
no.
the fuck?!
Hey, how about no?
5 Psyche Locks?!
Hope y'all missed this.
That writer. She just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun, I should have dealt with it all more carefully.
How am I ever going to remove all of those locks?
That's the fun part, you don't.
Huh? Who yelled hold it? Oh, hold it? Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackquill wants Dr. Crab.
He wants crabs?
Detective Fulbright? What?
I can get him some crabs.
Mr. Crab!
Oh, yeah.
You again! You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me.
Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we asked you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial.
Hey, that's right. I can mess around with this headset without the thing lighting up.
Nice.
Oh, nope, there it is.
Oh, not nice.
Unless it's my fan. Do you really know? I ain't taking signs. I'll tell you what I know. No more, no less.
That would be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me.
Well, looks like we have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow.
I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it. It'll help save Miss Buckler.
Give it your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow. Help yourself to some drugs. Third door on the left.
We're going up against Mr. Krabs.
I know, right? He's gonna give us some. He's gonna give you some crabs. Haha.
I would never give you crabs. You're not my type.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
I bet he'll be one tough customer.
Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence. I don't think I'll need it in court. Here you go. After all these fucking years, you still have the same ringtone. Hello? Oh, hey, Apollo. Neo, are you dead?
Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic.
Did you
Yeah,
clean the
you
toilet?
did.
Did you clean the toilet?
No.
Apollo, use your indoor voice.
No. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug.
So whoever drugged Orla was trying to drown her.
Yeah. Apparently the brand name is 3Zs.
I fucking knew. I said earlier that the 3Zs mean
Yeah.
sleep. Okay, yeah, it says 3C's right on it.
And they said the Ship Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them.
The vet? Dr. Herman Crab?
3Zs is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals, like orcas and dolphins too.
So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given us sleeping pills?
I would choose the gunfight feels. Gum.
And I found out more than just about that capsule.
Sensor stimulate.
Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information.
Ew.
Shape Aquarium has someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right?
Yeah, the one died a year ago.
Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler.
What?
What?
Really?
What the heck does that imply?
Azura Summer had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. That toilet will be clean.
Okay, Trissy and I will be here.
Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you going to do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay here overnight and be with Orla and Rifle and steal anything that's not nailed down.
Right.
So you remember that one episode of Hell of the Boss where with the kid Blitz and Kid Stolas?
Yes.
That, but without Stolas.
Oh.
There is no game. I'm just putting everything in a bag and throwing it over the balcony. Don't even need $5. Anyway, I'll be ready for the telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha innocent, she can see Orla right away.
Ow, ow, back.
I love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence.
To be continued.
You know, this DLC case is these DLC cases are interesting.
I would choose the
Maybe for
gunfight.
you.
Alright, Buckler.
Hello.
And Neo died.
What? The ship's doctor and Azura were romantic. Oh no. The ship's doctor and Azura were romantically involved? Bro, the age gap though. Fuck.
Wait, what?
They didn't?
Well, that's my
Have we
theory,
not
but I don't
learned?
actually know if that's really true.
Okay, it's just a theory, okay.
Caught awful.
Game theory!
Azura would never get involved with that god-awful ship's doctor. But I do admit, they were friends. Would Azura send Dr. Crab videos, I wonder?
Videos? What do you mean?
Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching Yorka tricks. I used to help Azura take the videos on her TV phone.
This is an interesting bit of information. So TV phones can shoot videos too, huh? My dumb phone sure can.
These TV phones are amazing. They can even record sounds you and I can't hear. All the equipment we use at Shipshape Aquarium is high-tech. The ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics.
So all the high-tech stuff is Dr. Crab's doing, huh?
Anyway, I still highly doubt Azura's boyfriend was the ship's doctor.
But Dr. Crab found a charm yesterday, and he was really shaken by it. We already tried this. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. That charm looked just like your keepsake, Azura.
Yeah, well, she did say she and her boyfriend had matching charms. But the ship's doctor and Azura are really a couple? I can't believe it. It better not be.
I think Dr. Crab will be called as a witness today. There are still so many unanswered questions, but I hope to solve them all in today's trial.
Please, let us learn from 2-3. I believe in you two. I know you can do it.
I'm sure Shu Takumi learned from 2-3, but this isn't Shu Takumi who's writing the Duel Destinies, so...
And we will, Sasha! We promise!
Take notes.
I miss Shu Takumi. I hope he comes back for Ace 7.
Guys, if it's any consultation, at least they're both adults this time.
Yeah, you're right. And the age gap for Max and Regina was 20 and 16.
Mimi.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding.
We're doing the
You scared him away.
Who
Good
was
job.
that?
Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, ding.
I swear to God!
Yeah.
Also,
You
congratulations,
are
guys.
not God, you will die.
Guys.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
catch this. Cinder block!
Ah.
Also, Nick, you scared someone away.
Who was it?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
check.
Just some random
Court is
person
now in
I've never
session
seen
for the trial
before.
of Sasha Buckler.
Yeah, when was the last time that happened?
The defendant. Ah!
You scared someone away.
Yeah, wasn't there like something you said about like being gay and then like they joined and left like as you were talking about that? I forget what the fuck that was. I can't remember what you said.
Probably happened during Danganronpa.
No, I think it was during Ace. Yeah, it was during Ace. I don't know which one, but like I remember you said something like about like just something gay, and then and then like one person joined, heard whatever you said, and then immediately left, and it was really funny.
Now I'm completely
I
thrown
wish I
off.
could remember what it was.
Very good. It appears that both the prosecution and defense are ready. Yesterday, it was proven that the Orca was not guilty and the victim fell to his death. Like a dumb idiot bitch.
Meh. Ding dong, 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 ding dong.
Prosecutor Blackwell, did your investigation of the Orca poll turn up anything?
It did. We found a bloodstain from the victim at the bottom of the pool. On this.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Dead.
Oh my, what a frightening looking rock. Said it has a bloodstain on it. Just looking at this gives me the willies. The cocks, if you will.
Wow. We were pleased to smoke weed, everyone. Sorry.
Smoke weed. Smoke weed. Smoke weed every day.
Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, bing bong,
Smoke
ding dong,
weed.
bing bong, ding dong.
Where?
Go ahead.
My boy.
Squid get.
I'm sorry, every time I hear that dun-dun, dun-dun,
Dun-dun.
my brain immediately goes to fucking Gone Guru.
Yeah.
So we can assume that there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident.
Very good. What a clever little deduction.
You want a cookie?
I guess you are my little pog champ.
Come here.
Fuck up.
Ah, fine. I guess you're my little pog champ. Come here. You want me to smile to you?
No.
He would never say that.
Die violently.
Rocket launcher.
Fine. Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ.
No.
Come here. Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come
Yeah.
here. Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Are you impersonating a judge?
No, that's Bobby Fulbright.
Oh, well, it's nice to get a compliment from the prosecution for a change.
Prosecutor Blackwell is completely paying the judge with his carrot and stick approach.
I guess I should have brought up a few carrots of my own.
Right. Moving along. I have prepared a witness. Buckler was the only one who entered that room when there was no water in the pool. The witness will prove that. Come to the stand, witness.
Come to the stand.
Come. Name and occupation.
Sniper, stay in there!
Judges, how are there two birds in there now?
Me and my two pets, Sniper and Rifle. They'll kill you.
And who is
kill
that
you.
cute little creature?
Such a restless bird. Quite unlike Taka.
Oh, the Sniper went back in.
Yep, no.
Wow. Chalk one up for Taka. He shut Sniper up with a single sound. No,
I-
no shit.
Taka's the cool uncle.
Taka's the cooler Daniel.
One minute. Son of a gun! Ah, Dr. Herman Crab, Ship Shapes Aquarium Veterinarian. And could you tell us the name of your cute little friend there? Please, come on. Come on, tell me the friend.
Your Honor, please focus on the case.
But it's important that we learn all we can about the witness. This is Sniper. She's the offspring of a penguin named Rifle. Sniper lives in my hair.
Dun, 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 dun.
The creature.
She might cause commotion now and then, but try to ignore her.
There's so many Dalmatians. I was originally going to call the animal keeper to the stand, but he refused to testify, so I settled on the veterinarian. Now tell us, why was the defendant in the orca pool room when the water was drained?
In the early morning hours of July 20th, Sasha was cleaning out the orca pool room. Sasha and Jack Shapley, the owner, were scheduled to do cleaning together. During cleanup, the pool water is drained. When the cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the orca in the show pool room. Pool water would never be drained unless the pool was being cleaned.
Bum, bum, bum.
And your claim is,
Dope.
and your claim is that the victim was made to fall to his death during the cleaning.
Only Buckle and the owner had the security card necessary to enter the orca pool room. And we already know from the security company's record of card usage
Huh.
that the defendant was in the orca pool room during the time of the cleaning. The witness's testimony and the record of security card usage are conclusive evidence. I should probably sit up.
So no one besides the defendant was at the scene, and the water in the pool was drained.
Uh-oh. The judge already seems to be leaning toward the other side.
We have to strike fast! Your Honor, we're waiting for our cross-examination now!
Oh, yes, of course. Please proceed then.
Power you comes in handy at times like these. I'm actually gonna save it here.
Good.
Who said that? Nope, too late. We're continuing then. Fuck you.
No, we're not. No, we're not. The fuck?
Yes, we are. Old man.
I know
Chat.
where you live.
Chat, beat the old man with hammers.